Okay. Okay. So here's the thing. With tehkseven, we got to make more content and cover more news every single day. There's no one in here. It's just me. And I'm not in virtual reality, so yeah. But I did get to try Facebook Workrooms out, and it was really cool and a really awesome experience. And I'm excited to try it out again, this time with maybe someone else. Well, I decided to give a little tiny review on Facebook Workrooms because it came out last week, and it was a pretty interesting experience. So let's take a look right after this. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Willard and you are watching tehkseven, that one show that tastes like that first beautifully salty, greasy French fry. Okay, I'm gonna stop. So before we get into the review of Facebook Workrooms, I did want to point out a few things. I am using the onboard mic for the Oculus Quest 2, so it may sound a little bit low quality, but that's okay because honestly, I did want to record the footage and talk about it as I was doing it, and I think you're gonna really like what I got. So I hope you enjoy it, and then we'll come to a conclusion right after this footage plays.
Hey, what's up everyone? So I originally thought my Oculus would be charged, but it's not. One of the things I have to say immediately is that everything looks fantastic. The scene looks great. You could tell it's optimized for Oculus, but for the most part, like, this actually looks really nice than most of the stuff that I see in actual Facebook Horizon, which is actually pretty cool. So you did have to create an entire Workroom account. That was something that I had to make in order to do this, which is really interesting. That actually, oh, there's my headset notification. That actually means that anyone can make a Facebook Workroom account and video chat, and also and they would be on this screen over here, and then of course everyone who would be watching me would be right there. I do actually have my desktop connected right now, and I'll show you all right now in a bit, but one of the first things I really wanted to show you was the whiteboard effect. So one thing I really like about the writing is just, you know, I thought because I'm writing on air I'm gonna feel something really weird, which it is slightly weird, but it's actually, it works really well. So let me show you. But you see how still it is. I thought it was gonna be like super shaky. Tech, you know, I am not speaking well for it right now. Here we go. tehkseven. Oh, it's supposed to be lowercase t, isn't it? Tech. It actually feels like I'm moving my arm in like a what do you call it, a whiteboard way. Like it's pretty cool, honestly. But yeah, so yeah, I'm not gonna do the logo. But it feels really good. This feels like something that I can actually talk about, and talk about, okay, so what can we do to get people to subscribe to tehkseven? I am curious, what it would feel like if I had people in here, and I think that'd be pretty cool. You know what, Paul? Paul, if you're watching this, our next meeting, whenever that is, we're gonna have it in Facebook Horizon, because I think you have one, right? I hope you have one. But we'll have our next meeting in here, and we'll give it a go. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, this is just a really cool, guys. The whiteboard is insane. It's pretty cool. And so let me show you how it looks like at the desk. I'm acting like I'm actually talking to a camera here. Okay, so I don't know if you can actually see my screen right now, but I'm gonna switch over to hand tracking. Full access to my computer. This is the Workroom Interface here. If I wanted to send a message, I disagree. So yeah, there's that, and then I can minimize, and then if I want to completely get the desk out of my face, then I could just remove it. So back to what I was talking about earlier, there's different room layouts that you can do. So we have this layout, which is for a smaller group here, and then of course you see the tehkseven right there, very bold and clearly. And I don't know, something about this just feels really cool and totally futuristic. I think it's going to be something really useful, and I don't know, I'm excited for what's to come for it.
So here's the thing when it comes to Facebook Workrooms. I really do think that people are not giving it the chance that it needs to be given. And not only that, it is just the beginning of Facebook trying to implement this huge metaverse into everywhere. Facebook Workrooms was actually really not what I expected. It was so much more better. I thought it'd feel really weird writing in thin air, but that actually felt really natural, and it was okay. You know, there's like some sort of haptic feedback in there that makes you feel like you're writing on something. It is very different. It is not the best thing, but it is definitely the best Office implementation that I've seen and collaboration implementation that I've seen in any VR app that has come out so far. So do I think this is going to become something in the future? Possibly, but Facebook does have to get past the barrier of the huge clunkiness of the Oculus Quest, and definitely past the barrier of trying to get VR in everyone's hands, which I think is a very big possibility, at least in the near future. So I'm hoping Facebook Workrooms will become a popular thing. I think it's too early to tell if it will, but in terms of how the app works and how everything works, it works great. It's absolutely stunning. Everything was amazing. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's become something normal, maybe in a few months from now or something. At least I hope so. And Paul, if you're watching this, we gotta have our next meeting in Facebook Workrooms, just to test it out. I think it'd be pretty cool. So whenever that is, we're gonna have our meeting in Facebook Workrooms. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this tiny review on Facebook Workrooms for Oculus Quest 2. What do you think about it? Do you think you'll use it? Do you think it'll become popular? What do you think? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you on the flip side.